Vai tomando, vai jogando, vai tomando, vai jogando. Você dança no funk e o bumbum vou balançar.
Have you ever felt like your life is a ship adrift, where circumstances and other people decide your course? Most people mistake responsibility for a heavy burden or a boring obligation. But today, I'm going to show you the truth. Responsibility isn't a heavy backpack, it's the steering wheel. In this video, we'll explore how to move from being a victim of your circumstances to becoming the architect of your destiny. If you're ready to take the reins, stay with me until the end. To be responsible, we must first understand where we place our focus. A person with a victim mindset looks through the window to find someone to blame: the traffic, the economy, or their boss. A responsible person looks into the mirror and asks, what did I do to get here? And what can I do to change it? This isn't about blaming yourself for every bad thing that happens. It's about reclaiming your power to respond. Remember this: while you may not be responsible for what happened to you, you are always responsible for how you react to it. Responsibility begins with your speech. Every time you say, "I'll try," or "I'll see if I can," you're leaving a back door open for failure. A truly responsible person treats their words like sacred contracts. If you say you'll be there at 8, be there at 7:55. Keeping your promises, especially the ones you make to yourself, builds what I call intellectual self-esteem. When you can trust your own word, your confidence skyrockets. Pro tip: start saying no more often so that your yes actually carries weight. There's a concept used by elite teams called extreme ownership. It means there are no excuses. If something goes wrong in your team, your home, or your personal project, you shoulder the load. Instead of saying, "They didn't explain it well to me," say, "I didn't make sure I understood the instructions." This shift in language takes you out of the spectator seat and puts you at the center of the solution. When you own the problem, you also own the solution. Being responsible doesn't mean having superhuman willpower. It means being smart. The most responsible people rely on systems. They don't trust their memory. They use calendars. They don't wait to feel like doing it. They use routines. A key tip here is the closing rule. Never end your day without reviewing what you accomplished today and what you must do tomorrow. Responsibility flourishes in order and dies in chaos. If you want to be responsible with your health, don't wait for motivation. Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Taking responsibility is ultimately the greatest act of self-love you can perform. It's telling yourself, "I trust my abilities so much that I don't need anyone else to rescue me." Start today with something small. Finish that task you've been putting off, or show up exactly on time for your next commitment. If this message inspired you to take control, hit the like button and subscribe so we can keep growing together. Let me know in the comments, what is one area of your life where you're going to take ownership today? I'll see you in the next video.
Vai tomando, vai jogando, vai tomando.